Hello, I'm Harry Potter, the boy who lived, and I like to wear lensless glasses because, well, mainly so that the camera doesn't reflect in them when they do a close-up shot, but, people don't notice that, do they? Lumos. Swish and flick. Just keep waving, just keep waving. Is this thing on? Never done that before. So I'm sorry, I tend to move my arms a lot, so you're going to hear this throughout the whole video. So I decided to wear my Harry Potter glasses, which are really small for my head, but anyway, I decided to wear them because I think they're cool. And I just found my wand. Let's begin, shall we? I'm sorry that I'm recording this kind of late, it's just I've only just got my voice back, and that is why I couldn't get the challenge and theme video up, because I've had no voice and I've only just started to get it back, and it's going to go again, I'm sure. But I've been living on these, wow, they just fell out the box. Living on these for a while, and I kind of do need one now, but I'll wait until I finish the video, and I'm losing my voice again. Crap. So yes, I'm also sorry that I couldn't get the challenge and theme video up, but I really couldn't talk, so... I did, however, post the challenge and theme on Twitter, so hopefully now everyone knows what the challenge and theme is. The theme is bucket lists, which is basically a list of things that you want to do before you kick the bucket or die, which is really morbid, I'm sorry. And the challenge is to complete one of those things on your list in the video, which I didn't really think it through, but that's quite a hard thing to do. So we could just kind of forget about the challenge this week, unless it is possible to do yours. It isn't possible to do mine. No. Grr. They're bright green, they taste like lime, and they numb my whole throat, and they taste a bit like antiseptic as well. Ugh. So, right, bucket list. Aha, this is mine. Now, I didn't specify how many things you had to write on your bucket list. I wrote 40, mainly because that's all that I could think of for the minute. So, I guess I'm just going to read you my list. Go. Okay, number 1. Visit all 50 states of America on a road trip. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware. Yeah, I can name all 50 states. Mad props! Number 2, move to Nashville. Mainly because I think it's amazing, and I love the accents. And I want to live in America. Sweet niblets. Number 3, study at the Guildford School of Acting. It's amazing and I really want to go there, but it's £12,000 a year for a 3-year course. That's £36,000, of which I don't have. And I probably would never get a scholarship. But there's no harm in trying. Ugh, that'd be my dream place. Perform in a West End show. You knew I loved musicals, right? See the Northern Lights. Swim with dolphins again in Florida. I mentioned this before, but when I was 6, I went to Florida and I went to SeaWorld as well, and I had the opportunity to be picked out of a crowd of thousands of people and go meet and swim with dolphins, and it was amazing. So I would really, really, really love to do that again. Go back to Disney World in Florida again before I'm too old. However, I don't think you're ever too old for Disney, so explore Antarctica, visit the pyramids of Egypt. Ever since I saw the Mummy films, I've been fascinated by Egyptian curses and pharaohs and everything. So going there would be really cool. Okay, I'm going to sound like such a geek, but my next one is to figure out the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle and the Mary Celeste. I think most of you have probably heard of the Bermuda Triangle, which is really hard to say, by the way, but the Mary Celeste is basically, if you don't know what it is, it's a ship that suddenly was in the middle of the ocean and all the crew and passengers just disappeared off it, and it's never been explained. And it annoys me so much because no one has any explanation for how everyone just disappeared. How can all the passengers and all the crew go missing with no sign of a struggle, everything left on board, all the dinners laid out, and sorry, I'm ranting. Truly witness seeing a ghost. Play a Ouija board properly. Experience true love. See fairies and visit Cottingley Glen. And if you don't know what Cottingley Glen is, it was where the fairy hoax took place by Elsie and Frances, the 2 girls that took photos of fairies and people didn't know whether they were faked or if they were real. Yeah, again, I'm a geek, sorry. I'd love to write and publish a book. Okay, yes, I'm a Disney freak, so my next one is I would love to own 2 Dalmatians and call them Pongo and Purdy from 101 Dalmatians. I know, I'm cool. I would love, 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 love to visit Ireland. And every time I say island, I swear I kind of say it with an Irish accent. Ireland, sorry. Meet David Tennant. Okay, I don't just want to meet David Tennant because he's hot. I watched Doctor Who since I was young, and I loved all the Doctors, but he was my favourite, so I'd really love to meet him. Next one. I'd love to actually get scared by a horror film, because I never get scared by horror films. I'm like desensitized to them and they just don't scare me. If you can suggest a horror film in the comments that you think would actually scare me, then, you know, be my guest. Write it down below. I'd really like to learn to speak another language because I speak Japanese, Spanish, French and English. So I'd really like to speak Russian or something amazing. see a falling star to make a wish. I'd love to have a job in the art industry, whether that be a film editor, an actress, teaching kids drama, anything. I'd love to work within that area. I'd love to achieve a distinction in the course that I'm currently studying for. Distinction's the highest level. I'd love to truly help someone. Also, I'd love to visit my best friends often and never let our friendship falter or disappear, because I love you all. Yeah, I'm a musical freak, and I really want to see every single show in London. Every single one. Every play, every musical, everything. I'd also like a temporary job in the Apple store, because Apple products are like my life. This seems really stupid and pointless, but I'd really like to be able to afford to buy clothes from Urban Outfitters on a regular basis. Why are they so expensive? I settle for good old Primark. I'd love to celebrate my 90th birthday in style. I'd also like to give quite a bit of money to the Oliver Fisher Baby Unit, which is basically a baby unit that took care of me when I was 4 months old when I had a heart operation, and obviously they performed the heart operation and they can only keep running with voluntary funding, so I'd love to give a lot of money to that charity. I've always had a fascination with ventriloquist dummies, mainly because they scare so many people that I know and I really don't get scared by them. They're really cool. So I'd really love to own a ventriloquist dummy and call it Slappy. I want to run through a field so fast that you feel like you've left your legs behind, because I miss doing that. I want to train my singing voice so that I can reach higher than a top B flat. I want to learn how to ice skate backwards. I want to gain over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That probably never will happen, but you know. I want to experience a truly great sunset. And I'd really love to master an Irish accent, but I can't do it. Top of the morning to you, laddie. No, just no. I'd really like to earn over £30,000 a year doing a job that I love. And I'm the sort of person that goes to bed really late and then gets up really early in the morning for like no apparent reason. So I'd love to lie in past 10 in the morning. Never gonna happen. And last but not least, number 40, I want to see my family live happy lives. Bit cheesy, but I do. That is my list of 40 things, and yeah, 40 things I would love to do before I kick the bucket, which will hopefully be when I'm 100 years old. Yeah. Throat sweet back in my mouth because I'm actually losing my voice. So I don't actually think I can fulfill one of those things in my video. Here's an idea though. If you people suggest a horror film to me that you think will scare me, I could watch it and see if I get scared, and if I do, then you know, you completed one of my bucket list things, and that would be cool. But I don't think you're ever going to find a film that actually scares me. They're all pretty rubbish. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to go, and I can't wait to hear everyone else's things that are on their bucket lists, but I really want to go watch Glee. Yeah. So, I hope this video is okay. I'm sorry for not uploading the challenge and theme video. Stupid illness. But, yes. I'll see you later. Bye!